listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux, starring in vocal as the Doctor, Hattie Snooks as Maria the Tour Guide, and Lucy Jones as the Entity. Guest starring Justin Hayward as the Captain. Teardrop, Part 1.
Attention, attention, it is 3 p.m. Earth time. Welcome to the museum. Please do not touch the exhibits. The penalty for touching the exhibits is execution. Please do not eat any unauthorized food on museum premises. The penalty for eating unauthorized food on the premises is execution. Please do not try to psychically bond with any of the exhibits. The penalty for unauthorized psychic bonding is execution. Have a wonderful time.
I know, it's awful, isn't it? And it repeats every 10 minutes. It's maddening.
Dreadful. I don't know how you wear that smile every day.
I have to. It's the only way you're going to get better. Are they treating you all right?
Oh yes, they are lovely. Never knew androids could make such good nurses. How long till I can see you again?
Just another 3 years.
I'll be counting down the days.
Me too. I've got to go, Mum. My shift's about to start.
Okay. I love you.
Shift started. Hollow streamer disengaged.
Well, better put my wall paint on. Hello there, children. And fully grown adult.
Ignore me, I'm not important.
Okay. Anyway, are you ready to learn, kids? Just kidding. Want to see some aliens? Let's begin with one of the museum's most famous exhibits, a perfectly preserved Dalek travel machine. Don't worry, the mutant creature that controls the machine has been dead for centuries. See? Perfectly harmless.
Wouldn't be the first time someone's made that mistake.
I'm sorry?
For what? You haven't done anything yet.
Anyway, this is a Civil War era Dalek from Skaro. You can tell from the colour.
Yes. I was always a fan of gunmetal grey. Much more cuddly.
I'm not sure fan is really the term I'd use.
True. It doesn't really do much to keep you cool. More boiling hot and screaming. Well, if it's feeling merciful.
The Daleks waged war across the universe, fighting and uniting all kinds of races from the Movellans to the Crotons.
Croton? How did that thing fight Daleks?
Don't be fooled by appearances. Legend tells of a Croton warrior that once slaughtered an entire Dalek battleship, though whether it actually happened is a subject of rigorous debate.
Both sides make excellent arguments.
Indeed. Anyway, this is the dome.
Famous for its exquisite dominess.
Yes. It's a recent addition, placed directly in the centre of the museum. Nobody knows what it does, where it came from, or what it's for.
Well, aren't you going to open it up and show us how perfectly harmless it is?
No. Tell you what, kids. What can you tell me about the museum?
Oh, I know!
Yes?
The universe's 4,753rd most impressive collection of alien artefacts and oddities, which, when you think about it, isn't too bad because the universe is pretty big. Just behind the Zlyzania Academy of Flotch and just ahead of the Chiswick Pencil Museum, it's also a space station, orbiting the planet Teardrop, so named because it only has a single continent and a vast ocean in the shape of a human teardrop. That's why it's called Teardrop, because of the continent, shaped like a teardrop. Did I say teardrop too many times? I felt like I did.
Correct, and very comprehensive.
Well, like I said, I'm a fan.
Moving swiftly on, here we have a glitter gun. Developed by Tobias Vaughan, Managing Director of International Electromatics, the glitter gun was instrumental in giving humanity a much-needed edge in the cyber wars.
It was also instrumental in bringing about the fifth golden age of hip-hop.
Quite. Tobias Vaughan developed multiple weapons for use against the Cybermen. Can anyone name another?
Oh, I know!
Does anyone else know? No? All right then, you with the coat.
He also invented the Celebration Mentor. Stupid name. Still, I suppose it did its job.
Yes, the celebration mentor could overload a Cyberman's emotional inhibitor, forcing them to experience extreme emotion until they died. Horrible way to go.
I'd argue being converted into a Cyberman is several orders of magnitude worse. So much screaming.
I suppose you have a point there.
I usually do.
Attention, attention. It is 5 p.m. Earth time. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Please do not touch the exhibits. The penalty for touching the exhibits is execution. Please
Why
do
are
not
you
eat
still
any
here?
unauthorized food
The tour's
on museum
over.
premises.
I know.
The penalty
Just getting one
for
last look.
unauthorized food on the
Awful, isn't it?
What, the Dalek or the announcements?
Yes.
What happened to perfectly harmless?
It's a Dalek. I just say that to the kids so their parents don't all write complaints.
Yeah, Daleks are one thing, but irate parents? Now that's truly terrifying. So you think we should protect the children from the big scary monster?
Not at all. I just don't see why it has to be a real Dalek. A replica would be just as good.
I suppose. But then you don't get that hissing sound when the shell opens up. It's very satisfying.
You certainly seem knowledgeable.
I have a passing interest.
Ever seen one up close? A real one, I mean.
What makes you ask?
I don't know. Something about your face. That expression. It's like nostalgia, but sad.
Two emotions at once? I must be malfunctioning.
Private! Apologise to the lady.
Sorry, Mum.
Apologies, Ma'am. The new meat doesn't know how to act.
Oh, good. A bunch of children with guns. This always ends well.
You. I didn't see your file on the passenger manifest. Identify yourself.
No.
Explain yourself.
No.
New meat. Point your weapon at the intruder.
Sir?
That was an order.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, cocking your weapon. Nice touch. Very intimidating. How old are you? 7?
I'll be 18 in 2 weeks.
So you're 17. That's basically 7.
You will come with us, or he will shoot you.
No. Not like this. Ask nicely.
What?
Like I said, ask nicely.
Or?
Captain, I really don't think this is necessary. He isn't even armed.
That's what worries me. He's far too confident for a man being held at gunpoint.
Then why are you trying to intimidate him?
I tell you what, I'm a reasonable man. Cup of tea and I'm yours.
What?
Well, all this childish posturing has made me rather thirsty. Would you like one as well? I've bought my own. Stole it from James Taylor in 1828.
Whatever. Come with us.
Very well. This better not be an elaborate ruse. They disagree with me.
Let's go.
Farewell, tour guide. Have fun guiding tours. I'm the doctor, by the way.
Bye.
Did you see? They have a croton back there. Love a croton. Wonderful dancers.
The doctor? No. It can't be.
Please, take a seat.
Are these restraints really necessary?
I'll give you an answer once I've asked a few questions.
Surely I should be the one giving the answers. You're not very good at this interrogating, are you?
Let's begin. Name?
The doctor.
Real name.
What's yours?
Real name, please.
Pleased to meet you, please. I'm the doctor.
You think you're clever.
I have my moments, it has to be said.
So what are you a doctor of?
Oh, no. You don't understand. I'm not a doctor. I'm the doctor. The definitive article, you might say. Can I get some tea? Tea would be fantastic.
What's the difference?
Well, it depends whether you're asking on Earth, the Gamma Forest, or Gallifrey.
Don't test me.
Your eyes. You really mean that, don't you? It's the first believable thing you've said.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
Try me.
You civilians. You think war is all fun and games. No idea.
I have some idea.
You were a medic in the war?
I've been a medic in every war.
You're trying to confuse me.
Trying? Not at all. Simply one of the unfortunate side effects of being an idiot. Now, would you mind telling me why I'm here?
This is the most secure facility in the entire quadrant. Nothing gets in or out without being fully accounted for. Every guest is rigorously screened before entering and exiting. Every speck of dust, every microbe is catalogued. All except for two things, you and this. Do you know what this is?
That's a picture on a screen.
I'm aware of that. What's it a picture of?
It's a TARDIS, specifically mine.
What's a TARDIS?
It's a ship.
Looks very cramped.
You'd be surprised.
Well, that's neither here nor there. It's unregistered and there's an outbreak. It's being prepped for incineration as we speak.
I'd like to see you try. Wait, what do you mean, outbreak?
A viral outbreak. That's why you're here.
A virus? No, that wouldn't do it. It must be something else.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Looks like we'll be prepping you for incineration as well, since you're intent on being so uncooperative.
Is that supposed to be intimidating?
Well... yes.
Adorable. And stupid. Now that you've pointed your gun at me, where do you escalate to? You can't afford to kill me. I'm valuable. So what were you planning to do now? Because I'm not saying a thing.
I'll just have to torture you.
You? Torture me? Look at you. You're a security guard. A decorated protector of the universe's largest collection of Silurian chamber pots. I've been tortured by the best of them, from Henry Van Statten to Sutek the Destroyer. Actually, I suppose best is a relative term. What was I talking about again? Forgive me, you have a very forgettable face.
Tell me, have you ever used a bayonet to amputate a 16-year-old's leg in the middle of a nuclear no-man's land?
Well, I didn't have a bayonet. Now, about that tea.
Sir! Sir!
Not now!
Wondrous, you there. Are you busy? Can you put the kettle on? Don't worry, I've got my own.
Shut up! What is it?
Sir! The Dalek display! It's come to life!
What do you mean? I thought it was empty.
It was! It just came back to life and killed Hobson and Anders!
Captain, you need to let me out. You need to let me out right now.
Why? Scared all of a sudden?
Oh, on the contrary. I'm exhilarated. A ghost Dalek. I've never seen that before. There's also the little manner of being the only one here who can get us out alive.
You know something about this?
Not a thing. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Stay here. I'll deal with you later.
You can't get the staff these days.
True, the pay's rubbish too.
Oh, hello again. How long were you standing there?
Long enough. I know the captain thinks you're some kind of lunatic, but that's not true, is it?
No, I'm definitely a lunatic. But I like to think there's a bit more to it than that.
When you said you were the doctor, you don't mean the doctor, do you?
Well, I'm certainly not the Rani. I've checked and everything.
It is you! I knew it! I have to get you out. Come on.
Oh, goody. I'm gasping for a brew.
Come on, down this corridor. They'll need your help.
Love a corridor. This day gets better and better.
You! Stop there!
Uh-oh.
Bang! 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 Bang!
That's a banana.
Indeed. Better watch out. It's full of potassium.
What?
Potassium. Highly reactive metal, explodes with a lovely purple flame, goes very well with strawberries and ice cream, and... oh, I think I've distracted you for quite long enough.
Long enough for what?
For me to relieve you of your weapon. Get out of the way, please.
Okay. Just don't shoot. I've only got 3 months left.
Get in the interrogation room. Quick march.
Yes, miss. Of course, miss.
Excellent work.
How did you know I'd...
I didn't.
So you just...
Guessed. Yes, it really is a marvellous way to live your life. Alright, I'll get the next one.
Okay. Come on, this way.
You there! Stop!
Hiya!
How did you...
Venetian Aikido.
Don't you need 10 limbs for that?
Not if you have a little bit of imagination and a lot of time.
Fascinating. Come on, it's just this way.
shuttle bay! Protect the civilians!
Sir, our weapons are doing nothing!
Damn it! How many are left?
Only 6 men left now, sir. What do we do?
Arm everyone. Maintenance, medical, even the catering staff. Take that! Dalek! Down!
Sir, it's disrupting the communications. The only way to contact the staff is to use the direct line past the
Understood. Rest well, soldier. Unit, I need you to run to the communications array.
But, sir, what about the...
I'll handle that. Oi! Those artifacts are valuable, you know! Missed! My turn! One left in the chamber. Where'd you want it?
That won't be necessary.
Why did you tackle me? And how did you escape?
I got him out. Trust me, we need him.
I'll handle this one.
Don't step out there, you lunatic!
Told you.
It'll kill you!
Interesting theory. Let's test it. Hello there! Nice eye stalk. Very fashionable. I'm the doctor, by the way. I'm assuming you know what that means.
No.
Really? How fascinating.
This forms databanks. Doctor. The information. Extensive. Many faces. A family? No.
Am I interrupting?
Silence. No. Not a family. One man. Many faces. But not this one. This one is new.
You're very observant.
Species designation? Timelord. It's you. It must be you. There is no other way.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
They have many names for you. The oncoming storm. The predator. Why?
They? What do you mean, they?
These creatures. Not like the humans. They are soft. Weak. This form is strong. Stronger than any in this system. It will suffice.
Suffice for what?
My ascension.
Everyone to arms! The station is under attack! The station is...
There is a word. Swimming in the memory banks of this form. Excitement? Exceptional? No, that's not it. X.
Everybody run! Now!
Exterminate! Exterminate! Oh, that is fun to say.
Go, go, go! Let's close the doors. Oh, it's deadlock sealed.
Let me have a look.
You cannot leave. You must not leave. Become one with me.
What's he talking about? Why doesn't he just kill us?
He's thinking, learning. Are you having any luck with that door?
Just give me a minute. This isn't deadlock sealed. It hasn't changed the password. Now, what was it again?
Look! The bodies! They're coming back to life!
One with me. One with me. One with me. One with me.
You have been listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux, starring in vocal as the Doctor, Hattie Snooks as Maria the Tour Guide, and Lucy Jones as the Entity. Guest starring Justin Hayward as the Captain. Music by Merlin.